What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning into another episode as we just hang out and play some Marvel Snap. Now, I had been waiting to get enough tokens to finally play Zero, and I did. After a lot of experimenting with different things, I arrived at this Zero Dracula deck. Lots of high-power cards, enough to distribute them to 2 lanes and take them. Lots of options for Dracula to take over. Lots of early, low-cost, high-power options. And it has the Zola twist. That can take the opponent by surprise. Zola can copy Red Skull, maybe Typhoid Mary, or it can copy Dracula, and things get really interesting. I played so many battles with this deck, and as you'll see in these battles, they were super fun. Anyways, let's check out some live battles. All right, let's get things started. Let's see who we got. Luke Zim. I am so excited to show you all this deck. I've already played a ton of battles, and they're all crazy. I mean, most of them are such fun, crazy battles, but what I like about it is the versatility of the deck. It's not one of those like, really structured, like on turn 2 you play this, and then turn 3 you do this, and then turn 4, 5, and 6. There's a lot of options that you have. There's more than one win condition for a strong late game play. Now I'll get into that in a minute, because there is an issue sometimes with Dracula and Zola. Obviously you don't want Dracula taking the 0 power from Zola in your hand. That's gotten me a couple times, but what I like about the deck is that it's very fun, and a lot of the time I'm looking for fun decks that I can still win with, that I can still win cubes with, which basically means that your opponent is still bought in. They still feel like they can win. I've noticed like some decks just their win rate is high, but as far as winning cubes, their cube rate is actually low, because they just kind of put your opponent in a spot where they see that they don't have much of a chance of winning, so they're just going to retreat on you, and you're not going to get the cubes that you're really looking for. So I put Zabu, just to catch you up here, put Zabu on Onslaught Citadel to get everything, to get those 4-cost cards down to 1, which is great. Zabu really makes this deck go, especially with Typhoid Mary only costing 2 a lot of the time. I mean, that's crucial, because the 2 for 10 value is great, even with her negative ability. Oh, Devil Dino on Onslaught Citadel. Okay, that's rough right there. All right, let's see. So their Devil Dino is up to 23 now. Wow. Now, wow, it's even higher than that. I can't even see what it is now. Let's see, where are we gonna go here first before I explain a few things. So yeah, we'll go Lizard in the middle, and let's do Armor too. I can still play. I can set up for the Red Skull play on turn 6, or I can drop Dracula here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna drop Dracula in Monster Matra, but no, I don't know. Should I? Yeah, let's just go Hell's Kitchen, because I mean, there's a very good chance here I'm going to be able to. It depends on what I draw here on this last turn. We'll see. Oh, Taskmaster. Oh man. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we. Okay, I did draw Infinaut. Okay, I feel like they're feeling pretty confident here, but I mean, their middle lane is going to need some support. Dracula, I can make Dracula. Yeah, I think this is the way to go here. We'll have a negated Red Skull here in the left lane. I mean, this is a strong play. They're going to need to support their Taskmaster. Oh, Magneto? Oh, they tried to pull my Dracula, and they couldn't. The location was full. Oh, wow, what a win. Man, what a way to get it started right there. I wanted to snap, but I just, I couldn't there. I couldn't. Not in that matchup. Man, that was quite a first match there with the Taskmaster. The Taskmaster on the super buffed Devil Dino in Onslaught Citadel. That was crazy. Okay, so we'll go Sunspot here to get it started. There's Deadpool. So yeah, you know what I was saying is that I feel like there's some measure of unpredictability is good in a lot of these decks in Snap, just so you know the opponent is kind of caught off guard and not thinking that they have no chance. That way, you know, it's kind of like poker. You don't want somebody to just fold on you every time. You want a chance to make some more money, and that's kind of the same principle with the cubes in this game. Zabu is just, you know, is just really important for this deck for many reasons. It's a really good. It just makes your forecast cards just so valuable because you can play so many of them, and I have 3 of them in this deck, and just being able to get them on the board is crazy. It's also good because let's say, you know, you have a bad early hand, and you know Zabu just kind of makes up for it because you can play so many cards late. Also, being able to thin out your hand is very important for Dracula. That way, you're left with that one card, you know, that you really wanted to be left with to take over, like Infinaut or Red Skull or Typhoid Mary, or you know, whatever the case may be. But those high power cards, you know, I'm gonna snap right back. I don't know. I'm feeling good about this one. We'll go Maximus here in the left, but yeah, just so Dracula, you know, you get that big play with it, you know. Let's see what they play here. We'll go ahead and play Maximus. Oh, okay, they're gonna kill Sunspot, and they get their death pool back. Their dead pool back. Okay. So I had some early iterations of this deck. I know like 0 Red Skull isn't, you know, I know people are playing with that. It's not some sort of revelation or anything. Obviously it pairs very well with it. I know people are using that. The twist is with Arnim Zola, which you see here. It's actually in my hand right now. I'm actually trying to set up for the 0 Red Skull play right now. Looks like they're probably going to destroy Deadpool again. It's going to be even stronger now with Hulkbuster. Interesting. It's a good play. Let's see what they take. I mean, for me, yeah, I mean, armor's not going to bother me. Right now, I kind of have the cards that I want in my hand already, so Yondu doesn't bother me. Let's go with, yeah, we'll go with the negated Red Skull here in the negative zone. The negated Red Skull in the negative zone. So yeah, I was trying this thing with Beast where I would put down 0. So I was using Ebony Maw and some other cards along with Maximus and Lizard and some other like really strong, high power but low cost cards so that I could use 0 in the early game. Oh, they got Venom. So Deadpool's up to 12 now. So I was trying to basically use 0 in the early game, pick it up with Beast to where 0 would cost 0, and then use it again in the late game on Red Skull, Typhoid Mary. I think this is the way to go right here. I don't think they see it coming, but they have Venom. They might be playing Zola too. I'm not sure, but it looks like this is going to be for 8 cubes here. But I'm gonna go ahead and Zola this Red Skull into Super Flow and Wakandan Embassy and see if I can get this win. Here we go. Let's see what they got. It's a lot to beat. That's a lot of power to beat. There's their ooh, another Taskmaster on their Deadpool. Not enough. Wow. Man, I'm telling you, I mean, this deck just produces so many good. I'm gonna give him the fist bump there. That was awesome for the 8 cubes. Nice. All right, man. Let's keep these exciting matches going. I'm trying not to block my boy Doom here in the camera. All right, we got Happy Sprite 85. Yeah, I mean, just so many exciting matches with this deck. It's just a fun one to play with. I mean, when you're dealing with high power, you know, it's just fun. You know, it's just fun to try to top your opponent with like this over the top power. But I mean, as you can see, a lot of the time I need that insane amount of power to actually pull out these victories. Not sure what to do here. Let's go Lizard left, even though I really don't like playing things in Strange Academy because I don't like things being thrown somewhere where I don't know where they're gonna land. Oh, we do have Shuri's Lab, and we have 0 in Red Skull, folks. If I were to draw Zola, this is a wrap. One of the things that actually attracted me to this deck was, let's go ahead and play Zabu. Ooh, he killed his Wong. He probably didn't want to do that. Unless he's playing with a helideck or something. Um, so, you know, I saw the combo with like people playing Shuri and then Red Skull, you know, and then doing Zola on that, and it's like 30-30. It's just crazy, you know, the kind of combos you can do with Red Skull with how much power he has. Um, but you know, I don't have Shuri yet, but that was one of the things that really attracted me to this deck to play it this way, and I was so excited to get Zero for the longest time. Ooh, they just snapped. Let's see what they have here. I mean, they're just playing a lot of. I mean, they're not playing anything insanely strong in Shuri's Lab. They're just. I mean, Swordmaster is okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and. I love that animation, by the way, with Zero, the little like the electricity. It's really cool. I mean, they don't see this coming. I mean, I think when I lay this Red Skull down, they might think a little bit differently about how this match is gonna go. At least they should. By the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, like Jessica Jones, that little purple aura around her isn't like it looked. I mean, it's not even there anymore. I mean, it's there around her card, but it's not throughout the whole location like it was before. I don't know if that was like part of an update or something. I know the big update is coming in a week from today on the 31st. I'm very excited about that. Okay, so they just saw my Red Skull. It's at 30 now. Let's see what happens with their location. I mean, okay, I got lucky there that Lizard didn't go with Red Skull because I want to play Zola here, and this is a rat. I mean, okay. Yeah, they thought better about that. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do Dracula left lane. That's gonna be the Zola lane, even though I'm not sure if we're gonna draw Zola. Okay, there's Rock Slide. I'll probably draw a rock right here, I'm guessing. Yeah, of course. Okay, he's being nosy with Daredevil. I mean, here's a good thing, is that we don't have to show him, well, we're not going to show him this player Dan very much this turn anyways, because we're going to play JJ on this turn, good old JJ. Actually, no, let's go right lane with JJ, because if I can still draw Arnim Zola and use it on Dracula, you never know. I think this is the right play. Come on, man, it's not a big deal. It's just, it's JJ and a rock. Come on, man. It's not like I flipped your whole world upside down with that play. Come on. Come on, Dan. Okay, nothing crazy from their end. All right, so we're left with some pretty. Oh, and there's Zola. Okay, so definitely gonna use Zola on Dracula. Dracula's gonna discard twice, so it's guaranteed to pick up either Red Skull or Infinaut. Maybe both. Maybe both. I'll tell you what though, it rarely happens that way. I'm sure one of them is gonna be Lizard. I don't know, but hopefully the higher power card is gonna be on Fist Tower. The Dracula, but I mean, I am gonna get that +4 though. The Dracula is not gonna interfere with JJ's, you know, +4 buff, so it's really just a matter of how how the cookie crumbles here. It would be nice if, like, if it is Lizard, to be middle lane. Oh, okay, but I'm not sure which Mysterio's the real one here. Here we go, here we go. Oh, the middle took... Oh, nice! That means... Yes, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, used bear. We're gonna go 0 Typhoid here. I love seeing Typhoid Mary for a 212 value. It's just insane. Especially when it's negated. So when it's zeroed out. Trying to think of how we're going to pull this one out. I mean, the 12 will equal their power in the middle. Not exactly sure what they're playing. I mean, okay, there's Moon Girl. So every time you see Moon Girl, I mean, you know, maybe Devil Dino's around the corner, you know, but not always. All right, let's just play Carnage and his 4 power over to the right, and then maybe let's go Maximus middle. Oh, there is a Devil Dino. See, here's the thing though. Do they really think that I can't catch him with that 16 power in the left? Because use bear, here's the thing. I have Dracula. And I can pad my lead in the middle with Lizard. I think the way to go is Lizard middle, Dracula left. And that's... unless they're pretty snappy too. No, I think this is just them thinking they can win this on raw power. I don't know if they have something super special up their sleeve other than another Devil Dino. Yes! That is not going to be enough. And Dracula takes Infinaut. And another 8-cuber. Oh, I love this. I mean, Zabu's got... I mean, look at my hand. My hand is ridiculous right now. I've got a 0-0, a 1 Typhoid Mary, and a Jessica Jones that's 1. I mean, this is insane. Yeah, let's go JJ middle, 0, then Typhoid, right. Zeroed out Typhoid. Let's see what... Well, I tell you what, Typhoid Mary's thighs don't lie, man. She's got some big old thighs. Okay, Iron Man is a problem. Iron Man is definitely a problem. I don't want to... Now, I'm wondering if I should just not play anything here, even though, I mean, you'd love to have Maximus's 7 power, but... Oh, man, this is rough. Okay, I think... No. I mean, I'm banking on getting Zola on the last turn, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm just going to pass here. If all else fails, I could play Maximus last turn once I have a better idea. Oh man, and they played Mystique, so that's another Iron Man. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. Oh, I did pull Zola. I can't play both, but I can play Zola on Typhoid Mary. And I mean, that's pretty decent. I mean, that's a 20 power lead in the middle, but I mean, they've got Iron Man on both. That's definitely the best play I've got. Let's see if I can pull it out over Tough Ghost. I mean, they still got to, you know, pull out some decent power in both those lanes to... Oh man, Morph just making it more crazy. Oh man. It turned into a Maximus. No way. I hardly ever do Zola on Typhoid Mary, especially for the win. That's nuts. Cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can play. I mean, I can play Maximus though. And then you know what? Let's go ahead and set up our Red Skull play next turn, because I definitely don't want, when Mindscape happens, I don't want them having my Red Skull. I definitely don't want that. They can have my Infinaut and my Jessica Jones, but I don't want them to have my Red Skull. Plus, they have Daredevil. I just want to get it out of my hand now. Yeah, let's go ahead and play... You can see it all you want, man. Sparkle. Come on, Sparkle. Go ahead. Read it and weep. There's my Red Skull. What you gonna do about it? You can look at it all day. And you can't have it. Oh man, they Shang-Chi'd it. Good play. That's a good play. All right, I'm not out of it yet though. Let's see what they got. Oh wow, they basically have my deck. Dracula, Red Skull, and Typhoid Mary. This is nuts. Okay, so I mean, obviously, see, I was worried about them getting my Red Skull, and here I am getting theirs. Which I don't mind it, honestly. I mean, I could still play Red Skull, just won't be zeroed out, but I think maybe the way to go is Red Skull middle, put it back in the middle? You think they're expecting that, or? I mean, this could be for 8 cubes. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with a Red Skull in the middle, see what happens. It's crazy, he just killed my Red Skull. And then I put another one on the board that was his. Oh, wow. Did he, I wonder, so he took my, he had my hand, so he definitely had, yeah, he had too many cards in his hand for Dracula to pick up something nice. And he just snapped. He must be feeling pretty confident with Sanctum Sanctorum. They must have something for that. I mean, I have something for that too. I have Zola, but I haven't drawn it yet, and it's turn 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up this Red Skull play in the right. It would be great to get Zola. I mean, it would pretty much be a wrap if I did get it. It would be, you know, more than a wrap. So still haven't gotten it, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull. I'm gonna put Red Skull right. This is going to be interesting. I want to see what they got here. Okay, obviously it's Devil Dino. Seeing a lot of those today. I got Dracula, but I'm not able to really thin my hand out. That's why Zabu is needed in this deck, because let's say I had Zabu. Let me just go ahead and try to support here. I mean, armor, they reveal first, so armor is not going to really protect Red Skull. It's really just to give some power there and to be able to play both. Yeah, so I'll just put armor left, support the left, and then I guess we just roll the dice with Dracula then. Oh, and see, there's Shang-Chi. I mean, armor wouldn't have protected him either because he was revealing first, so. Either way though, I mean, I'm looking good left. Oh, there it is. Now that's just luck, but he deserved it. Dried Snug, you deserved it, man. Playing Shang-Chi to kill my Red Skull like that. Oh, man, let's go 0 Typhoid, and we still got some energy left over, so let's throw Lizard here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, they do have Omega Red, so you know they're going all out. Okay, Cosmo and armor. That's okay with me. That doesn't really do anything to me. You're not keeping that buff from Omega Red. Trust me on that. There you go. All right. Well, I mean, we're bringing power to the right. I hope he's ready for that. I mean, we're gonna. And then, yeah, this is beautiful. I just drew Dracula. We'll go Dracula middle. I don't know if I'm willing to snap, but I am feeling pretty confident. I mean, I can pull over my highest power card from New York to the other New York, to the multiverse, universe 616 New York, or whichever one it is. Yeah, and we'll do this. I mean, that's going to be what, 23, so he's going to need something with 12 in the right. That's why I'm not, I mean, he'd also need 10 in the other New York, though. I mean, I'm looking pretty good. Either way, I'm winning Savage Land. That's guaranteed. It's just a matter of what they can do. I know they don't feel that confident about Savage Land. I know that. Let's see what they got. Oh, so they banked on getting Savage Land, and that's your mistake. You did not get Savage Land. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, I picked right by going to the right side. Honestly, I would have won the left anyways with the same group of cards I have in the other New York. Sorry, Iker. Another dub. Oh man, Limbo. I have a feeling this is set. I mean, this is set. Anytime you see Cerebro, I mean, this is gonna be a crazy ending. You already know it. I feel like, I mean, the fact that this is going 7 turns, I feel like it's a good investment to drop Zabu right now. Because I have Typhoid, but I have a few other 4-cost cards in my deck that I'm sure to draw by the end of this match. Question is, I'm gonna go ahead and set up for Typhoid Mary, because if I don't get Red Skull next turn, I'll still be able to play Typhoid. Okay, there's Dracula. Alright, let's go Typhoid right. I don't know if I want to drop Dracula just yet, because I'm running out of space. John T, what you got, John T, with that Cerebro of yours? Oh, Professor X, they're trying to shut me out here. Okay. Hey, I'm okay with it. Now, at this point, does it matter if they draw 2 cards? I mean, I have what I want. It's gonna be hard for them to win this middle and right lane, to be honest, with the power that I mean, we're bringing power here. This deck is about power. Raw power. I don't want to drop Dracula yet. I don't want them to know that I have Dracula quite yet. I'm a bit confused what they might have to work with Cerebro. But I don't want to reveal Dracula just yet. I'll wait till the last turn. Iron Man, okay. I mean, if they play something strong in that middle lane, this could spell trouble. And I can't get rid of armor, unfortunately. I don't have enough space. So, I mean, it's another roll of the dice here. It's a 50-50 shot to get Infinaut. Spectrum, what is going on? Oh, right is definitely mine. There's Infinaut. Boom. By 2 power in the middle lane. Incredible. Alright, we got the raft. I mean, I could fill the raft right now because of Elysium. Let's go JJ. Question is, what do I want to put? I mean, I doubt they're gonna be able to fill. Well, no, they could because they're benefiting from Elysium too. I mean, since we're filling it, let's go ahead and put Dracula there. It's tempting to play Maximus in Nowhere so that I don't give them two free cards from their deck. Yeah, let's go Lizard here. Okay, looks like I was able to fill mine, but then not quite. So I'm gonna get it in. Oh no, they got Ghost Rider. Okay, and good play with Vision too, because he can move it out and put more power there. Okay, yeah, good play on their part. This might not be looking too great, but I mean, I've got a free Infinaut, and I have 2 Infinauts now, including a free one. But so do they. Yeah, they're snapping, they're feeling good. It's gonna come down to what I can do with this left lane here. I mean, I'm gonna get, well, it depends if they move Vision, but I mean, this is dicey, but I can't not play 2 Infinauts when I can play 2 Infinauts. I skipped last turn just so I could do this and just see where it goes. Let's see. There's their Infinaut. I didn't get this one. That's all right though. That was an interesting battle though. Two Infinauts in my hand, and I was able to play both. And then Dracula takes the 0. Oh my gosh. Even if Dracula would have taken Maximus, I would have won. Alright, let's go 0. Red, and then we'll set up for Red Skull and Crimson Cosmos. Armor. JJ's gonna get that +4 next turn. Yeah, I mean, right now I think we go Red Skull left. Red Skull left. Wong honestly gives me hives. He gives me hives. Can't stand him, especially because the game refuses to give Wong to me, and there's so many things I want to do with it. Oh wow, okay. Might be playing Death or something, possibly. Oh, I just pulled Infinaut. Damn son. Hey, damn son. Damn son. Yeah, I think this is a wrap. If we go Dracula middle, and then we'll just put armor. We'll try to contest all 3 lanes here. We'll go armor right, just to, you know, make it where they have to still win that location. I think if we contest all 3, we got this. Yeah, get out. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for today's episode. I think that was a good battle to go out on. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, you know what to do. I just unlocked Ghost Rider. I mentioned that during the video. I'm going to try to come up with a deck for that one and put a video out for Ghost Rider, one of my favorite characters. But from me and my boy Doom over here, see you in the next one.